Hi. As many of you may or may not know, I am Christiana Bowling, and today I have the pleasure of introducing Hannah Chancellor. Hannah is someone who I can confidently say is stylish and will always be kind to anyone she meets. Since I was new last year, I came in not knowing many people, but Hannah would always share a warm smile with me in the hallway as we were passing by. She helped St. Mary's become a home to me in the past year, and I am extremely grateful for her kindness. Many would describe her as full of creativity, extremely hardworking, and always prepared for any situation. I even hear she has not one, but 2 jobs. Though I haven't had the 4 years my other classmates have had to get to know her, I am super excited to finally get to know her in the 2 classes we share this year. I am absolutely positive that Hannah will have something amazing to say today, so without further ado, Hannah Ward Chancellor.
There I was, dangling from a rope 166 feet above a rocky river with sharp mountains surrounding me. Breathless, fear-stricken, and helpless, I felt desperately alone. Almost every summer since age 8, I've attended a sleepaway camp in Mount Ida, Arkansas, a place I call my second home. I have cultivated friendships with people from all over the country. Camp pushes me to try new things, not something I typically do. One year, my camp counselor talked me into conquering my fear of heights for the reward of free Dippin' Dots. Promising to zipline with me, my cabin mates encouraged me. Finally, the dreaded day came. After harnessing up and starting the hike, my cabin mates backed out, and I felt betrayed. A buddy system was in place, so I was reassigned to a new partner. She was 4 years younger than I and refused to talk. Once I started the hike up the mountain, my stomach felt heavy, like elephants had crawled inside. I had never been much of a hiker, but off I went, carrying 8 pounds worth of gear. After building up the much-needed courage, the first 3 zip lines went by with surprising ease. Finally, reaching the last zip line, the threat of falling re-entered my mind. Terrified and unprepared, I reminded myself that if I want free Dippin' Dots, I must proceed. Harnessed in, snug on the zip line, I took a step of faith. As the wind blew my hair, I was awed by the vast mountains surrounding me. Zipping towards the other side, I slowed down, not yet at the landing pad. My heart beat rapidly as my hair laid still on my shoulder. I heard a squeak from the zipline wire above me. I heard a gasp from those on either side of the zipline waiting for me. That is when it hit me. I was going backwards. The wind rushed back, pushing all my hair straight into my face. Then I stopped entirely. I was all alone, sitting in the middle of a zipline, 166 feet above a ragged, rocky river. Calling for help, voices in the distance informed me that no one knew how to properly get me down and that they were going back down to get help. I heard my partner yell, "Just take a breath. It's not that bad." Not that bad. What could that ever mean? All of a sudden, my partner shouted, "I know you are afraid. I know you are scared, but I promise that you are okay, and I promise you there is a reason." These sentences still resonate with me today. Whenever I go through something new or scary, I remember what she said. Sitting above that river for more than 30 minutes, I decided that instead of spending my time as a worried wreck, I would focus on the positives. The view of the mountains in the distance, the trees swaying in the wind, the birds chirping on branches, and the water moving around the boulders in the river. Then it hit me. No matter how scary something may seem, if I pull back the curtain, beauty exists. Obviously, someone eventually came to pull me off to safety. In those inevitable moments of fear and loneliness, I am now quicker to appreciate the beauty in front and around me instead of the fear below me. So I want to leave you with one challenge. When you face something fearful, challenge yourself to find the beauty, because I promise you, no matter how fearful something may appear, if you try to pull back the curtain, you will see the beauty. Thank you.